final year, second year BCom Computer Applications, semester 4, second year BCom Computer Applications, semester 4, Web Technologies, HTML programming. So today we discuss about HTML tables. HTML tables, it is a compulsory essay type question from second or third unit. HTML tables, what are HTML tables and how to create HTML tables, what are the different commands used in HTML, what are the different types of tags or commands used in HTML tables. All these things we are today we are going to discuss here in this PPT. So we start the PPT. So tables is a compulsory essay type question from second unit, compulsory. So from in second unit there are two important concepts are used, only two essay type questions or two essay type concepts are used in coming from second unit. First one is tables and second one is frames. So what are tables and what are frames, how to use tables and frames, like that we may discuss all these things. So what are their uses in HTML, how to use and how to create tables in HTML, and how to insert a table, and explain what are the table commands or what are the table attributes, what are their attributes and parameters, and what are table tags. What is a table tag? Table tag is generally used to create tables in HTML. And what are table attributes and how to edit a table, how to add a table headings, all these things. So table is nothing but what is a table? A table is a collection of rows and columns to display some output or to display some results or to display some output on a HTML page. So as we know that whenever you open a HTML page or a web page on a mobile phone or a computer, so what is a table? Table is a collection of rows and columns. What is a table? The definition, what is the definition of a table? Table is nothing but it is a collection of some rows and columns to display some data or information on a HTML page. So every table have some table heading and table columns, table rows and table cells. In the table cells we may display some table contents or data or information to be displayed on the table. Generally tables are used in HTML for displaying some reports or displaying some outputs or data entry screens, means to create data entry screens or to create some outputs on the page or on the printer, like that. So generally tables are generally used to display the outputs in a neat manner and to display some data entry screens on the screen. So how to create tables and how to use and create tables in HTML? So generally tables so how to create tables in HTML? Generally in HTML tables are created with table tag. Generally in HTML tables are created with table tag. So how to use table tag? Table tag means how to create tables, what are the different table tags are used, what are the different table attributes are used, all these things we are going to discuss here. So table tag, table and slash table, table and slash table tags are generally used to create tables, and there are other attributes or other HTML tags. Other HTML tags are also used with table tag. So what are they? TR tag, TH tag, TD tag, and caption tag. So there are 4 or 5 types of HTML tags are used. There are 5 types of HTML tags are used. HTML tags or HTML comments are used. First one is table and slash table. Table slash table means to create tables, and table, and to create table rows. To create table rows or rows in a table. To create table rows or rows in a table, we may use tr tag. We may use tr tag, tr slash tr. We may use tr tag, tr and slash tr. So to create table rows or rows in a HTML table, we may use tr tag. Tr tag means table row. Tr tag means table row. Generally, table rows means it is an entire row or a collection of all the columns. Table row means it is a collection of all the rows. Table row is nothing but it is a collection of all the columns in a table is called as a table row. And next, third one is second one is table header. Means every table have some headings. Every table have some optional headings on it. So table headings, what are table headings? Every table have some optional headings. Every table have some optional headings, means every table have a unique heading to display some message or to display some text above the. Hello, ఇది ఎవరో. So tables are created with table tag. There are 5 types of table tags are used. 5 different tags are used to create tables. So what are they? First one is table slash table. Table slash table is generally used to create a table in HTML. Generally tables are used to display some output, user friendly output or a neat output, or to create some data entry screens. Means generally we may create some data entry screens while accepting some data or information using tables, displaying by using various tables and table columns and in table rows and like that. Similarly, table row is nothing but it is a collection of all the rows. Table row is nothing but it is a collection of all the rows in a table, and table rows are created with tr tag. Table rows are generally created with tr tag. And table headers are created with table headers. What is a table header? Every table have a some optional unique heading on it. Every table have a optional unique heading on it. So if you want to create some heading, or if you want to give some if you want to give some heading to a table, we may use table heading. We may use table heading. Similarly, table data means, what is the table data? Table data అది కాలిపోయింది, అది వైర్స్ అది కాలిపోయి పని చేయట్లేదు కదా, అందుకే అది ఉంచాలి, అలా ఉంచి ఏం చేయకు. Similarly, th tag is used to create some table headers. Th tag is used to create some table headers. Table data. What is table data? Table data means to display the data or information. To display the data or information on a table. To display some data or the information on a table in a table cell is generally created with table data or TD tag. So table tag is used to create tables. TR tag is used to create table rows. TH tag is used to assign or give some table headings. TH tag is generally used to give some table headings. TH tag is used to give some table headings or headings to a table. And TD tag, TD means table data. TD means table data. Table data is used to create some table. TD tag is used to create some table data in a table cells. Similarly, caption tag is also available. Caption tag is another tag generally used to give some caption to a table. The table row elements usually contain table header elements or table data elements. So generally, what is a table row? The table row means it is a contains all the table heading elements or the table data elements. Generally, table rows are the first row of a table is called as table headers. The first row of a table is called as table headers, whereas remaining rows are called as table data elements. So these are the different tags which are generally used to create tables and table headings, table rows, table data, and captions in a tables. So this is a simple example. This is another example, or this is a simple example used to create tables in HTML page. So this is the example program of this is the simple example program of using table tag, how to create tables in a HTML page. So generally in this example we may create a table with 3 rows and 2 columns. So this is the output of a table. Generally a table looks like this. So the first row is called as column row or column headings, and there are 3 rows. First row is called as some column rows, row or column rows, or heading row. It is also called as heading of a table. And second row is called as some, it contains 2 columns, and third row generally also contains 2 columns. So second row and third there are 3 columns, there are 3 rows and 2 columns, that is 3 into 2. So the size of the table is 3 into 2, that is 6 cells. So in this table we have 6 cells. We have 6 cells. The first row is called as table headings. Second row and third row contains data. Second row and third row contains data. So first cell is called as row 1 and column 1. Second row is called as row 1 and column 2. Third row is called as row 2 and column 1. Fourth row is called as row 2 and column 2. So how to create this type of structure, table structure in HTML by using a table tag. So we simply use table tag. We simply use table tags. The syntax is table border is equals to with quotes 1 tr tr and tr slash tr. Inside the tr we may use th tag. What is tr tag? Tr means table row, means table row. If you want to use, if you want to create some 3 rows of in a table, in a particular table, then you may write 3 tr commands, tr slash tr again slash tr slash tr, like that. Similarly, inside a single tr command, inside a single tr tab, or inside a single tr attribute, or inside a single tr command, or we may use any number of columns. We may write or we may insert any number of columns by simply using td tag. There are 2 types of tags. First one is first command is table tag. After that, immediately we may write some columns, or we may give some columns to a table. The columns to a table is generally called as table headings or table headers. So first of all, we may write a table tag. After that, we write tr tag. Tr tag is nothing but it is a table row. It is used to create rows. Any number of, you may create or you may insert any number of rows in a table, like table headings, including table headings, table rows and everything like that. So by using tr tag only, you may create some table headings as well as you may create some table rows. So after immediately creating table tag, you may write tr tag, tr slash tr, and within tr tag you may write th tag. Again you may write th tag. What is th tag? Th tag is nothing but table heading. Th tag is nothing but it is called as table headers. Th tag is nothing but it is a table headers or table headings. So after writing tr tag, you may write th tag. After that, that is the first row of a table. After that, you may create second row of a table by creating again by writing or creating or using tr tag. So again the syntax is tr td row 1 comma column 1 slash td, and td row 1 comma column 2 slash td and slash tr. So in this table syntax, first we write in the first row, that is called as table headings. First you create table headings or table headers. After that you may create some table first row. After that you may create first row of a table with the 2 cells. After that you may insert second row of a table by simply inserting again 2 columns. So here you may create a table with 3 rows, and each row contains 2 columns. Each row contains 2 columns, that is 3 into 2, total 6 cells. What is a cell? Cell is nothing but cell is a place where cell is a place cell is a place where generally you may enter some data or information into it. Cell is a place where you may enter some data or information into it. So in the next class we may continue it. So this is the simple syntax of a table tag. This is the simple syntax of a table tag, how to use tables. And so this is the output or result of the table tag. So there are many other options. There are many Other optionals or optional parameters, there are many other types of optionals or other types of optional parameters are available, used to use with table tag. So they are called as table attributes. What are attributes? Means some parameters. Generally attributes means parameters. So there are many other types of other options, other types of optionals are also available with along with table tag. So what are they? BG color, width, border, cell spacing, like that, and cell spacing, cell padding, align, background, border color, like that. So all these are different options or parameters used along with table tag. Generally, so generally there are many other options or choices or parameters or attributes are also available. They can be generally they can be used with along with the table tag, along with the table tag only. So first one is BG color. So what is BG color? So BG color is generally used to set the background color of a table. BG color is generally used to set the background color of a table. Width, what is width? Width and border. So there are two parameters called width and border. So width means you can specify the table width as an absolute number of pixels or a percentage of the document width. You can set the width for the table cells as well. So generally width parameter, width width parameter is used to specify the table width as a means number of pixels or a percentage of the document width, percentage of the width of the table used. Similarly, borders. Border means border width. Border means the size of the border of a table. You can choose the a numeric value for the border width. It specifies the border in pixels. Generally, some tables have thin in nature and some tables have thick in nature, means a double border, triple border, like that. Width means the number of pixels or the size of that table mentioned in generally mentioned in a columns. Cell spacing, there are two two important parameters or attributes or options are used. They are called as cell spacing and cell padding. Cell spacing and cell padding. What is cell spacing? Cell spacing represents the space between the cells and is specified in pixels. So generally in a table, what is cell spacing? Cell spacing is generally measured with the distance between from one cell to another cell, taking from center of the cells, that is called as cell spacing. So cell spacing is nothing but the distance between from one cell to another cell, taking from one center of the cell to the another center of the adjacent cell. Cell padding. What is cell padding? Cell padding is the space between the cell borders and the cell contents and is specified in pixels. So generally cell spacing is measured from one center of the cell to the distance between one center of a cell to another center of the cell, whereas cell padding means the distance between the border of one cell to distance between the border of another cell. Means cell spacing is measured from center of the cells, whereas cell padding is measured in the distance in between the borders of the cells. Align. Align is another parameter or attribute generally used with attribute table tag. Align means we can align or we can arrange the table contents. We can align or we can arrange the table contents in a variety of forms, like we can display the tables data in the table cells in left, right, top, bottom, middle, like center, like that. So by using align tag we may change the cell cell contents cell arrange the cell contents in different ways by moving towards left, towards right, towards top, bottom, center, like that. Similarly, background image means if you want to set or change the background image of a cell table, generally background option is generally used. Similarly, other parameters which are regularly used with table tag are border color and border color dark. These two are also other optional parameters used with tables. So we may continue in the next class.